Big Ray's Ball Cards is first in the live chat. Thanks for popping in there, Big Ray. Sorry about that. Last Friday, of course, we had 3 little ones. We took them to Tulip Town. We had fun. But yesterday we didn't have so much fun. We went to the doctor's office. And now, today, I'm here mentally, maybe not physically. That's why, as you can see, I don't have my regular t-shirt on. I have a sweatshirt. A little bit chilly. Got the chills like my wife did the other day. So I don't know if I'm getting what she had. I hope not. Crossover Paranormal Society's in the house. How you doing there, Jonathan? Thanks for popping into the stream here with us today. We are going to be doing Hall of Fame Biography episode 223, Mike Mussina. And we're going to catch up on our trivia from Friday, the weekend, Monday, but I think today is maybe a little odd. But we are at 588, so we should make it to the 6th tier as soon as we get enough people showing up. We got Yoda Vintage Cards. Hello, Donald. David, my friend, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you and the missus are doing well also. So I'm going to mark it up here because we've got what? We got Big Ray, we got Cops, we got Yoda. That's 2, 4, 6. So I'm pretty sure we'll have enough, so I'm going to mark it down that we've got enough for 6 by the time we end the stream. We do got the trivias to go still, so there are 6 prizes on the wheel for the month of April now. 6 prizes on the month of April. Lurking Grandbaby here lurking. Yoda Vintage Cards. Alright, so that's where we're going to stand right now. So that's all we got on the lineup for today, is the Hall of Fame biography for Mike Mussina. Alright, so let's see who was first in. 207 plus, so 212 will end the early bird entries. Okay, then we'll get everybody logged in, then we'll get into our trivia, then we'll get into our biography, and if everything goes okay, maybe we'll do a bonus one. I don't know about the bonus though. Nothing like a lurking grandbaby. A grandbaby lurking around. There we go. How you doing there, lurking grandbaby? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we've got 2:10. We got 2 more minutes, and then we'll end the 5-minute early birds. Big Ray was the first in here at 2:07. So we got 1 more minute to go. It's 2:11 on my computer. And then we'll get the show on the road. So yeah, I've got my Eddie Murray here, but then in the second half of this binder is where we will have Mike Mussina's claim to fame. 2 years old, curly hair that loves her papa. There you go. There you go. All right. So let me get ready here in a sec. Any few seconds here, we'll get rolling with our content. Got less than a minute to go. As soon as it hits 2:12, I'll end the early birds and we'll log everybody in until it's time to do the biography. There we go. 2:12. Engage with your audience. I am engaging with my audience. I like how they put those helpers in there. Engage with your audience. Engage, engage, engage. I always engage. Right? Let me refresh my other one here real quick. Go back to our stream, and let's go through and get everybody logged in here real quick. We got Big Ray was first in the live chat. What's the date? Today's the 24th, right? Yeah. Well, I'll go back here and use this. So we've got 2+ for Big Ray. Alright, we got Crossover Paranormal Society with a 2+. Alright. Got Yoda Vintage Cards, or Guru and Echo with a 2+. Alright. We got Big Ray, Big Ray, Big Ray, Yoda, Big Ray, Yoda, Yoda, and that's where I ended it. So 3, 2, 4, 6. That gets us up to 94, so at least in the end, but we will do trivia here next. Chances to get some extra points here with only 3 people in the chat so far. Should be able to go to town here. Alright. So we're going to do our first one. Since I did not do a live stream on Friday, we got to catch up on our trivia. Alright, so this first trivia will be worth, let me make sure real quick here. Yes, it will be a 5-point trivia for the first person that gets the correct answer in the chat. Okay, so last Friday, April the 19th, the baseball birthdays were Joe Mauer, Frank Viola, Whitey Kurowski, and Bucky Walters. And our trivia question is dubious distinction. And it says, which player was first to be picked off to end a World Series game? Was it A, Babe Ruth? Was it B, Ricky Henderson? Was it C, Colton Wong? Or was it D, Jimmy Wynn? Go ahead and start your trivia guessing now. Okay. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me get a sip of water while you're putting your guesses in. Who was that? Dragon Fan Tim's lurking around. And he answered correctly with Colton Wong. Dragon Fan Tim. Let me get you in here for your 2+. Yes, I'm going to still give that one to you. Plus your 5 points. So that puts us up above the mark. So we definitely do have 6 prizes now. Don't know if we'll make it to the 7th, unless a whole lot of people start showing up later and are here at the end of the stream. But let me go through and read off the answer to this one. Dubious distinction. Which player was the first to be picked off to end a World Series game? And it was C, Colton Wong. And our answer reads C, Colton Wong. The Cardinals outfielder was caught off first by Red Sox closer Koji Uehara in Game 4 of the 2013 World Series. The Cardinals trailed 4-2, and Wong was a pinch runner. Carlos Beltran, the tying run, was at the plate. As Wong leaned towards second, righty Uehara pivoted and threw to first baseman Mike Napoli to get the out. The Cardinals had led the series 2-1, but lost games 4 through 6. So, boom, that was the answer there. Congratulations there, Dragon Fan Tim. You got the first trivia. Alright, now we're going to move on to our weekend trivia for Saturday, April 20th, and Sunday, April 21st. Okay? This one will also be worth 5 points. 5 entries. Whoever gets the correct answer to this one. Right? But our birthdays for Saturday, April 20th, were Dave Bancroft, Don Mattingly, Chasing Downey Baseball, Milt Wilcox, and Charlie Hemphill. And then our Sunday birthdays for Sunday, April the 21st were Joe McCarthy, Ken Caminetti, Jesse Orozco, and Al Bumbry. And the title for this trivia is World Series related. World Series related. So, how many of the last 5 teams to win at least 105 regular season games went on to win the World Series? Is it A, none? Is it B, 1? Is it C, 2? Or is it D, 4? Start your guessing now. Okay. Give everybody a chance to pop an answer in there real quick. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. Yeah, pretty good. My wife got sick toward the end of the weekend. Monday we went and visited our niece. She was feeling so-so. But then we got home Monday night. She was a little bit yucky. And then Tuesday, woke up, she was still yucky and wasn't feeling good at all. Her fingernails were turning blue. That means it's lack of circulation when they start turning blue like that. So, but yeah. Okay. See, we got a couple people. We got Big Ray, Dragon Fan, Cops was here, Guru and Echo, Big Ray's Ball Cards, got it first with the C. Big Ray's Ball Cards for 2. So how many of the last 5 teams to win at least 105 regular season games went on to win the World Series? The answer was 2. Congratulations there, Big Ray. You got your +5 for this one. Okay, let me go through and read it again. Again, it's World Series. How many of the last 5 teams to win at least 105 regular season games went on to win the World Series? It was C, 2. C, the answer says, in 2018, the Red Sox won 108 and lost 54, and won the series against the Dodgers 4-1. In 2022, the Astros beat the Phillies 4-2 after finishing the regular season with 106 wins and 56 losses. So there you go. Answer C was the correct answer. Big Ray got it on his 3rd guess just before Dragon Fan Tim chimed in. So there you go. Got those. And we've got, now we got to do Monday's trivia. Okay? This one is going to be worth not only 5, but this is going to be a 7-pointer coming up. It's going to be a 7-pointer. If you can get all 5 names in the correct order, you'll get 7 entries in the April giveaway. If not, if you get 2 correct, you'll get 2. If you get 4 correct, you'll get 4. Okay? So depending on what you get. But if you get all 5, you'll get a bonus of 7 entries into the end of month giveaway. Stop winning trivia at Big Ray's Ball Cards. Answers first. Oh, you want the answers first? Okay. Here's the answers for, let me do the birthdays first. Baseball birthdays for yesterday. Oh no, Monday. Sorry, we're not on yesterday yet. Monday, April 22nd, the baseball birthdays were Terry Francona, Jimmy Key, Mickey Vernon, and Bob Schmidt. But the answers, there's 5 answers. You can label them A, B, C, D, and E. So A, B, C, D, and E for the 5 answers. And what you need to do is, A is Casey Stengel. B is Joe Torre. C is Joe McCarthy. D is Connie Mack. And E is Walt Alston. Okay? Nothing on the front here will tell you anything, but when we get done here, I will see who gets the most correct. Okay? So again, A, Casey Stengel. B, Joe Torre. C, Joe McCarthy. D, Connie Mack. And E, Walt Alston. And the title for the trivia is Managers. Okay? Managers. So, and our question reads, what I need your answers to formulate is, you have now your A, your B, your C, your D, and your E. So what I'll need you to do is put a number in front of the letter as to what your answers are. I'm not going in any order, but if A was 1, B was 2, C was 3, D was 4, and E was 5. That's not even close to any of the answers. But that's what I want you to do. Put it whether they are first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. Okay? Or if there's somebody might be a tie, so it might be 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be 1, 2, 3. But rank the following managers by how many World Series they won. Okay? So rank the following managers by how many World Series they won. A, against Casey Stengel. B, Joe Torre. C, Joe McCarthy. D, Connie Mack. And E, Walt Alston. Okay, so you had your answers first, A, B, C, D, and E. What I need you to do is put them in order by first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, or whatever order they come in. Okay, and let's see, I put it up there at 25. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. So at 27, I'll say end your guessing. Because we still got to do yesterday's and today's. Okay? Bingle, McCarthy, Mack, Alton, and Torre. Alston. Let's see. 1C, 2A, 3D, 4E, 5B, I followed instructions. Yes, I spelt it wrong. No, that's fine. I kind of know what you mean, roughly. Okay. So we'll see real quick here. Oh, I can turn you off. I don't need you. I don't follow directions, so I didn't answer the follow. No problem there, David. All right. So our 2 minutes are up. Let's see who got the most correct. Okay. So in first place is Casey Stengel, and Joe McCarthy is number 1. Second is D, Connie Mack. Third is B, Joe Torre. And fourth is E, Walt Alston. Okay, so Dragon fans said Stengel's in first. 2A. Let's see. 1 and 2 are tied with 7. Okay, so mainly the 2 people that guessed were Big Ray and Dragon fan. So Dragon fan Tim got Stengel, McCarthy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Dragon fan Tim got Stengel first. Second is Connie Mack. Joe McCarthy is, so Casey Stengel and Joe McCarthy were both number 1. They were tied. Okay. According to my calendar, I'll show you in just a minute here. So we got Stengel, McCarthy. Stengel, McCarthy. I'll just go by the order. You got Stengel, McCarthy. Then you got Mack is second. And then Alston, and Torre in the wrong order. So you've got 3 correct. Dragon fan. And then the Big Ray got 1C. That's wrong. Oh yeah, 1C is one of them. Got 1. 2A. 1 and 2. Okay, those are both first. So I'll take that one. So it's 2 for Big Ray. 3D. D is 3. No, D is second, Connie Mack. And then 4E. 4E is Alston. Yes, that's correct. And 5B. So it looks like Dragon fan Tim got the most with 3. Okay, Dragon fan Tim got them all correct through MLB. Okay, we'll give it to Dragon fan Tim then. The +7. Thanks there, Big Ray. Alright, so we'll do that for now, and then I'll go through and show you what I had here. Okay, let me get this over here real quick. Rank the following managers by how many World Series they won. Casey Stengel and Joe Torre were tied, followed by second, Connie Mack, third, Joe Torre, and fourth, Walt Alston. So it says A and C both had 7, 2D had 5, and 3B and E had 4. Oh, so those 2 were tied at the end too. So what are they doing here? They kind of messed me up there. Big Ray's ball card. I won't enter today's. It's all yours. No, this is fun. You guys have fun. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, actually, for yesterday, it's just an on this day. So no trivia. But then we will have trivia. We will have a trivia for today, Wednesday. So on this day, Tuesday, April 23rd, yesterday, the baseball birthdays were Warren Span, Jim Bottomley, Andrew Jones, and Dolph Camilli. On this day, in a 1954 game that lasted 14 innings and 4 hours and 2 minutes at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Hank Aaron hit the first of his 755 home runs. He had singled off Vic Raschi to drive in a run in the first. With 1 out in the 6th and the Cardinals leading 4-2, Milwaukee rookie homered to make it 4-3. Known as the Springfield Rifle, Raschi was no slouch. The 4-time All-Star had 3 20-win seasons with the Yankees and played on 6 of their World Championship teams. Aaron got his 3rd hit in the 14th inning and scored the go-ahead run in the Braves' 7-5 victory. So there you go for on this day for yesterday. And now for today. Baseball by the numbers for Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. The baseball birthdays for today are Omar Vizquel, Chipper Jones, Carlos Beltran, and Bill Singer. Baseball by the numbers. Who was the first Hall of Famer to wear number 7 for the Yankees? Who was the first Hall of Famer to wear number 7 for the Yankees? Go ahead and start your guessing, by the way. Who do we got here? Craig. Lou Gehrig. Mantle. Okay. Oh, and by the way, you'll get 5 entries if you get this one correct. This will be our last trivia for the day. I think I did have it right. 3 trivias. We got Fridays, we had the weekend. That was a factoid yesterday. Okay. Okay. Nobody gonna get this one right? It was not Lou Gehrig. It was not Mickey Mantle. I'll give you guys less than a minute to go here. Then we'll get moving into the content. Babe Ruth. No, not Babe Ruth. It was some guy before Mantle who wore it. Probably. All right. Nobody seems to be coming up with the answer for that one, but that's okay. Bobby Richardson. Nope, not Bobby Richardson. And tomorrow's actually just going to be some baseball humor. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I can turn the baseball humor into... Nope. Tomorrow will just be baseball humor, so no trivia tomorrow. So we got our feet of trivia for a while. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll hold on just a little bit till I can't hold on no more. Baseball by the numbers. Who was the first Hall of Famer to wear number 7 for the Yankees? Can't hold on much longer there, Big Ray. Gotta be quicker on the fingers. Yoda vintage cards. Tommy Henrich. Nope. When you hear the name, you'll say, oh, that one. Okay. I held on as long as I could. Who was the first Hall of Famer to wear number 7 for the Yankees? Leo DeRocher. Alright, and I'll read all the stats behind it. Leo DeRocher was in the starting lineup at Yankee Stadium on opening day, April 18, 1929. The Yankees were the first team to permanently wear numbers which responded with their places in the batting order. 23-year-old Leo DeRocher, then shortstop, batted 7th and wore number 7. Decades before, Mickey Mantle did. The late-hitting DeRocher was gone the following year and his contract purchased by the Reds. As a manager, he won one pennant with the 1941 Dodgers and another with the 1951 Giants, and took the 1954 Giants all the way to a World Series title. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a manager in 1994. There you go. Leo DeRocher was our Hall of Fame biography there. Or was our Hall of Famer. First Hall of Famer for the Yankees to wear number 7. Okay, so for now, I'm going to shift this over to the side here. We're going to go into Mike Mussina here. Okay. I'm going to go into Mike Mussina's biography now. And let's have some fun today. Okay, Mike Mussina, Michael Cole Mussina, nicknamed Moose, played for Baltimore in 1991 to 2000. And for the New York and the American League, the Yankees, in 2001-2008. With command of both sides of the plate and diverse repertoire, delivered consistent excellence in a career spent entirely in the powerhouse American League East Division. Recorded 270 wins and a .638 winning percentage. One of only 4 live ball era pitchers to attain both marks. Notched 8 seasons with 17 or more victories, including 18 in 1992. His first full year, and 20 in his final campaign, helped the Orioles and the Yankees to 9 postseasons in an 18-year career. 5-time All-Star and 7-time Gold Glove Award winner. So there you have it, Mike Mussina. That takes care of Mighty Mike there. Put that off to the side here. We do have a binder with Mike Mussina's cards in it, but we're going to go through his biography first. Then we'll get ready to wrap things up afterwards. So let's see, where are we at time-wise? 36 minutes. We're doing good here. All right, Mike Mussina. Michael Cole Mussina was born December 8, 1968. He's 10 years younger than me. Nicknamed Moose, is an American former baseball starting pitcher who played 18 seasons in Major League Baseball for the Baltimore Orioles 1991 to 2000 and the New York Yankees 2001 to 2008. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in his 6th year of eligibility in 2019. Mussina spent his entire career in the American League East, won at least 19 games in 17 consecutive seasons, an American League record, and recorded a career .638 winning percentage. Among pitchers, he ranks 23rd in strikeouts, 2,813, and 23rd all-time in pitching, wins above replacement, 82.9, 33rd in all-time wins with 270, 33rd in games started, with 535, 66th, in innings pitched with 3,562 and 2/3, a 5-time All-Star and 7-time Gold Glove winner. Mussina's consistency resulted in 6 top 5 finishes in the voting for his league's Cy Young Award. Okay, get a sip of water here real quick. That would be cute, huh? All right. So, as far as his early life, Mussina was born in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, at Montoursville Area High School in Montoursville, Pennsylvania. He had a 24-4 win-loss record with a .087 earned run average, ERA, for the school's baseball team. In the summer, he played for the Montoursville American Legion baseball team. While playing baseball in college, he also played in the summertime for Jerseytown, Pennsylvania, of North Branch Baseball League of Pennsylvania, the NBBL. Mussina also excelled in the sports of football and basketball, and his records remain near the top of the Montoursville High School's all-time boys basketball career scoring leaders with over 1,000 points scored. An outstanding place kicker, he received an offer to play college football from Penn State University. She had Coach Paterno, but he turned down the offer to focus on playing baseball, and he also received a Division college basketball scholarship offer from the Vanderbilt University. As a high school senior, Mussina missed being the valedictorian of his class. According to some reports, he intentionally came up short to avoid delivering a commencement speech. Mussina was drafted by the Baltimore Orioles in 1987, but chose to attend college at Stanford University rather than sign. As far as his college career, Mussina enrolled at Stanford University, where he played college baseball for the Sanford Cardinals baseball team. His junior year in 1990 was his best, finishing 14-5 with a 3.50 ERA over 149 innings before being drafted again by the Baltimore Orioles, this time as a first-round pick, 20th overall. Mussina graduated from Stanford in 1990 with a degree in economics. He is a member of the Delta Tau Delta fraternity. As far as his professional career, Baltimore Orioles. Mussina made his professional debut with the Class AA Hagerstown Suns of the Eastern League in 1990. In the major leagues, Mussina posted a 2.3 with his 783 win-loss percentage, led the league, and his 1.79 base on balls out of 9 was second best behind Chris Bosio. His 4 shutouts were tied for second in the league behind only Boston's Roger Clemens. He finished 4th in the American League Cy Young Award voting and pitched 1 perfect inning in the 1992 All-Star Game. Mussina struggled in 1993 due to shoulder soreness, which placed him on the disabled list from July 22nd to August the 19th. And he won 14 games while posting the 7th best winning percentage in the American League. Mussina also allowed 83 earned runs and only 167.2 innings of work for a 4.46 ERA while striking out 117 batters. He was voted into the All-Star team. However, there was a controversial incident toward the end of the game when Mussina chose to warm up in the bullpen, despite the fact that American League manager Cito Gaston had told him that he would not enter the game. Orioles fans believed Mussina was warming up in preparation to come in and pitch the 9th inning, and when Gaston put Dwayne Ward in to pitch the 9th inning, the fans at Camden Yards spent the rest of the game chanting, "We want Mike, we want Mike," and booing Gaston very loudly as the popular slogan, "Cito sucks," was in Baltimore. The slogan could be seen on t-shirts or heard even years later in Baltimore at any time visiting the Blue Jays came to town. Gaston was never treated well by Baltimore fans for the rest of his managerial career, and he was subject to death threats for not pitching Mussina and pitching Mussina in the game. For his part, Mussina said he was getting his work in, as he was scheduled to throw that day, and it was apparent Gaston did require his services. Mussina returned from the disabled list on August against the Texas Rangers, only to have the Orioles shut him down 3 weeks later in mid-September due to lower back pain. In 1996 to 2000. In 1996, Mussina won 19 games and set a new career high, 243.1 innings. His league-leading 36-game Mussina did not start the opening day game in 1997 due to elbow tendonitis. He had been the opening day starter for the Dodgers. including for injury result from when a ball hit by Sandy Alomar Jr. struck him in the face and fractured his nose. Mussina still won 13 games and posted a 3.49 ERA with 175 strikeouts and 206.1 innings. His strikeout to walk ratio was good for second in the league. Mussina won his third consecutive Gold Glove with a perfect 1,000 fielding percentage out of 50 total chances. On April the 11th, Mussina struck out Detroit's Bip Roberts for his 1,000th career strikeout. In 1999, he finished second in the league with 18 wins and a 3.50 ERA. A 7.20 win-loss percentage were good for third. Mussina struck out 172 batters in 203.2 innings, while walking just 52 for a 3.31 strikes and base ball ratio. He was selected as an All-Star and pitched one inning. Mussina finished second in the American League Cy Young Award voting that year behind Pedro Martinez. He committed just one error out of 61 chances. And won his fourth consecutive Gold Glove. Luther centering his reputation on one of the top defense pitchers in baseball. In 2000, Mussina recorded his first and only losing season, going 11-15. However, he did not pitch as badly as the record his record suggests, as he allowed 100 earned runs in a league-leading 237.2 innings for a 3.79 ERA. He struck out 210 batters while allowing 44 walks. Opponents just 256 off him. He finished the sixth in voting for the Cy Young Award that year. Robert Posada's in the house. How you doing here, Robert? Who else we got here? Anybody else? That's the only new person. Appreciate you stopping by, Robert. Appreciate you being here. Do a refresh there so I know where I left off. Next, on to the New York Yankees. Get a sip of water real quick here. Okay. So following the 2000 season, Mussina decided to leave the Orioles via free agency, and he signed a 6-year, $88.5 million contract with the New York Yankees on November 30th, 2000. From 2001 to 2004, Mussina finished the 2001 season with a 17-1 record. He was second in the league in ERA, 3.15, strikeouts 214, and shutouts 3. Mussina finished the 2001 season with a 17-11 record, and he was second in the league in ERA with 3.15 strikeouts, 214, shutouts 3, and strikeout walk ratio 5.10, and fifth in strikeouts. And eventually the series becoming the only one team to win a division series after losing the first 2 games at home. Mussina started Game 1 and 5 of the 2001 World Series against the Arizona Diamondbacks, posting a 0-1 record with a 4.09 ERA, 11 innings pitched. Right. In 2002, Mussina was second in the American League in walks. Innings pitched 1.9, innings pitched 1.65, third in strikeouts 182, and strikeouts per 9 innings pitched 7.60, eighth in wins at 18, and ninth in walks. He held batters to a 198 batting average when the game was tied. In 2003, Mussina was third in the league in strikeouts and innings pitched with 8.18 and strikeout walk ratio 4.80. Alright, then in 2004, plagued by a series of injuries, Mussina ended the year with a 12-9 record and a 4.59 ERA. He was fourth in the league in strikeouts with 195 and 8 in walks with 9 innings pitched, 2.19. In 2005 to 2008, in 2005, Mussina finished with a 13-8 record and a 4.41 ERA, and he was seventh in the American League in strikeouts and innings pitched. In 2008, he ended his second season with a 17-5 record. He was second in the league in on-base percentage against .279, third in the American League in walks and innings pitched. On November 20th, 2006, Mussina and the Yankees reached a preliminary agreement pending a physical on a 2-year, $23 million contract. Earlier in the offseason, the Yankees declined the 1-year, $17 million option on Mussina's previous contract under that back-loaded 6-year, $88.5 million contract. Mussina earned $19 million in each of these last two seasons. Then is non-perfect games. Mussina pitched several near-perfect games throughout his career. On July 17, 1992, he retired the first 12 Texas Rangers before surrendering a double to Kevin Reamer. Mussina retired the final 15 batters he faced for a one-hit, 8-0 shutout. On May 30th, 1997, On May 30th, 1997, he retired the first 25 Cleveland Indians before surrendering a single to Sandy Alomar Jr. with 1 out in the ninth. Mussina struck out the last 2 batters for a one-hit, 3-0 shutout. On August the 4th, 1998, he retired from the first 23 Detroit Tigers he faced before surrendering a double to Frank Catalanato, who with 2 outs in the 8th. Mussina gave up another hit in the eventual 2-hit (4-0) shutout. On August the 1st, 2000, he tossed a one-hitter against the Minnesota Twins. On September 2nd, 2001, he retired the first 26 Boston Red Sox he faced. What on earth? He then ran pinch hitter Carl Everett batting for Joe Oliver to a 1-2 count before Everett blooped a single to left center. Mussina then retired leadoff man Trot Nixon on a grounder, striking out 13 batters in a 1-0 shutout. The losing pitcher was David Cone, the pitcher of the last perfect game at the time. On July 18, 1999, although Mussina did not achieve perfection, the losing pitcher was David Cone, the pitcher of the last perfect game at the time on July 18, 1999. Although Mussina did not achieve perfection, James Buckley Jr. considered it special enough to include an appendix chapter about it in his 2002 book, The Inside Story of Baseball's 16 Perfect Games. All right. All right, guards. How much longer you got before you get off work? And then Yoda, hello, Robert. As far as some of his accomplishments and other achievements, he was a 7-time Gold Glove Award winner. He placed on the top 5 of voting for the Cy Young Award 6 times. 1994 Baseball America First Team American League All-Star starting pitcher. 1999 Baseball America Second Team American League All-Star starting pitcher. Led the American League in win-loss percentages with 783 in 1992. Led the American League in wins, 19. Walks and innings, 9 inning pitches, 2.03, and shutouts, 4 in 1995. Led American League in games started, 36 in 1996. Led the American League in innings, 237 and 2/3 in 2000. Reached the 2001 and 2003 World Series with the New York Yankees. Won 15 games in a season. Won 15 games in a season 11 times. Won 20-win season in 2008 and 2 19-win seasons, 3 18-win seasons, and 2 17-win seasons. As far as his postseason performance, Mussina collected overall 7 to 8 record and a 3.42 ERA with 145 strikeouts, 23 career postseason games. His finest postseason occurred in 1997 for the Orioles when, in 4 games, he went 2-0 with a 1.24 ERA in 29 innings pitched, while allowing 11 hits, 4 earned runs, 7 walks, and 41 strikeouts. Notably, he twice outdueled Seattle Mariners ace Randy Johnson in head-to-head matchup during the ALDS. A feature on the Washington Post website ranked his performance the 6th most memorable moment at Camden Yard. As far as his Hall of Fame debate, Mussina's candidacy for the Hall of Fame was subject of debate. Do I compare to some guys who are in? I think I do. Mussina's told USA Today in 2006. The only other pitchers to match Mussina's 17 seasons Mussina's consistency was often overshadowed by the dominant peaks of contemporaries like Pedro Martinez and Randy Johnson. Mussina's ERA may have suffered from playing at a time when hitters in 2014, Mussina received 20.3% of the vote in its first ballot, 75% required for induction. In 2015, he received 24.6% on his second ballot, and he rose to 43% in 2016. On his third ballot, in his 4th year of eligibility, support for candidacy continued to steadily increase. On January 22nd, 2019, Mussina was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum, receiving 76.71% of the vote. He chose not to have a logo on his bus, saying, "I don't feel like I can pick one team over the other because they were both great to me. I did a lot in Baltimore and they gave me a chance, and then in New York we went to the playoffs 7 of 8 years, and both teams were involved." As far as his personal life, Mussina married Jean Kissick. The couple has 2 sons, Bryce and Peyton. He also adopted his stepdaughter, Kyra, who is Gina's from a previous marriage. He still resides in his hometown of Montoursville, where he is well known. He often helps out with the athletic programs at his high school, and he operates a training camp for student athletes in the area. He serves on the Little League International Board of Directors based in nearby South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Mussina is the head basketball coach for the boys team in Montoursville Area High School. He accepted the position in June of 2013 when he received the phone call notifying him that he had been elected to the Hall of Fame. And he had just completed a practice with his team. Mussina is of Slavic descent due to his name, which was Americanized by his ancestors. He is often misidentified as an Italian American. Before the inaugural World Baseball Classic in 2006, Gene Orza, the chief operating officer of the player union, even asked him to play for Italy on that assumption. In December of 2014, Mussina was announced as one of the 6 recipients of the 2015 Silver Anniversary Awards, presented annually by the NCAA to outstanding former student athletes on the 25th anniversary of the end of their college sports careers. The award is based on both athletic and professional success. Mussina is also a crossword puzzle. And on the 25th anniversary of the end of their college sports careers, the award is based on both athletic professional success. Mussina is also a crossword puzzle enthusiast and was featured in the 2006 documentary From Wordplay. Mussina's younger brother, Mark, was elected to County Commissioner of Lycombe County on November 7, 2023. And he is also a collector of tractors and vintage cars. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's do a recap now of Mike Mussina's Hall of Fame stats. Okay, again, he was a pitcher, born December 8, 1968, currently 55 years old, lives in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. He batted left, threw right. His MLB debut, August the 4th, 1991, for the Baltimore Orioles, and his last MLB appearance was September 28, 2008, for the New York Yankees. His MLB statistics, his win-loss record, 270 wins, 153 losses, earned run average 3.68, strikeouts 2,813. Again, he played for Baltimore 1991 to 2000, New York Yankees 2001 to 2008. His career highlights and awards. Okay, it's 5 times All-Star, 92, 94, 92 through 94, 97, and 1999. 7 Gold Glove Awards, 1996 through 1999, 2001, 2003, 2008. MLB wins leader in 1995 in the Baltimore Orioles Hall of Fame. Became a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 2019 with 76.7% of the voting in his 6th ballot. So there you go. There you go, Mike Mussina. Okay. Our next Hall of Famer for tomorrow will be Harold Neuhauser, Prince Hall. Okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Mike Mussina's biography. Now we will go through his baseball cards. See if I can scooch that over a little bit here. Right. Again, these are Harold Baines right here. Got Harold Baines right here. I'm going to move this out of the way so we get a little bit more space here. Actually, let me move these stands for now since we're not displaying any cards today. I don't know why I didn't move these to begin with for this week. Probably won't be opening any cards unless we get 20 thumbs up. I got that one box left from Jason, but I said I would wait till we get more viewers in here. Okay, so there we go. Here's Mussina. There's our Mussina cards here. Alright, let me set this off to the side here. I'll just go through these pages one step at a time. How's that sound? Here, let me move. I'm going to move me to the opposite corner up here. Boom. That way I won't be blocking the cards here that much. There we go. We almost got, you can see my finger here. That's the edge of the cards on the bottom there. You can probably see my finger going across the bottom there. That'll give us an idea. And there's 9 cards on a page. We'll go through them real quick. You let me know if you want to see any of these close up. Okay, and I'd be glad to do so. Thanks for sharing with us. No problem there, Robert. Yep, we now finished the M's. I think we have 3 N's. So we'll do one tomorrow, Thursday, one on Friday. Next Tuesday, we'll finish the N's, and then we'll go into the O's. So we're getting through the end. We got what? We got N-O-P, no Q, R-S-T-U-B, W? I can't remember if there's a W. No X. There is a Y, but no Z. Yeah, so we got more than half the alphabet done so far. Alright. These are my different Mike Mussina cards. 2002 tops up here. This is a Spanish card. Lazandor. Mike Mussina. Spanish card. Right. It's that 2000. Tops 2000 Mike Mussina there. Now and then. At least this way you can see the fronts, and then when I turn it over you can see the backs of the cards in case you're wondering, for the most part. Not as many. I got more Eddie Murrays than I do Mike Mussina. I figured they were both M's, so I could put them in the same binder. I gotta make a label on the side so when I put it on my shelf. Got a Bazooka Mike Mussina there. Bowman Stadium Club. Upper Deck. Die cut there. The Yankees here. Top Stadium Club. Got the Topps Finest up here. Pretty sharp looking card. I like the colors on that one. And the baseball. Triple play. Got a duplicate down here, but this is the base card, and this is the silver signature. During these years when they ran these, you could get the base card, silver signature, and the gold signature. I think I've got a couple Hall of Famer gold signatures along the way. But just a few Mike Mussina cards. As I find or get new ones, there's a 2002, another 2002. That one's 2001 Gold Glove Award winner. He was, at the time he got this award, that was his 5th Gold Glove award he got. And we had the Leaf Gold here, and then these last two right up on the top there. All right. Any questions? Anything maybe you wanted to see? A little bit closer? It's always fun looking through cards, especially player cards. You can see the cards as you go through, and you can enjoy them. So yes, we've got Mike Mussina in here, and then the front half of the book is Eddie Murray. So Murray and Mussina in this binder. Just got to find I'll make a label here and stick it in here so I know I got Eddie Murray and Mike Mussina in this binder. So that will be fun. When's my next WahtNot? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do one on Friday. I'm gonna go a little early, so it'll be probably about 4 o'clock. It'll probably be about 4 o'clock. This one's gonna be, you'll see my schedule if you go to my WahtNot. You'll see it says it's gonna be rookie cards, prospects, things of that nature. So that's what this one will be. I'll have a whole 3,300 count box, and you guys can tell me what year you want me to go through as I go through the cards and then put them up for auction. But that's what I'm going to be doing there. And if you do, that's fine, Robert. I know everybody can't do everything all the time. But just trying to figure out things. I'm going to be doing different things too. I'm going to have, my wife wants me to get rid of our video collection, so I'll be doing DVDs and VHS tape auctions. I got rid of most of my VHS tapes, but I still do have some. So that's what we'll be doing in the weeks to come. Branching in, doing different things. It'll kind of like be my online garage sale. But it won't be everything. I might do books. I might do DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS tapes. So we'll be doing different things like that and mixing it up. It won't be all baseball cards, but for the most part it will be. For the most part it will be. So that's all I really got for today. Let me set this on the back table here. I'll get a tag made up for this one and put it on my bookshelf so I know another one of my binders for my Hall of Famers. Okay? So other than that, we will have tomorrow's live stream. We'll have Friday's live stream for my Hall of Fame. And then right after that, I'll be jumping. If I start at 2, I'm hoping to be finished on Friday by 3. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm going to go live with my my next baseball card auction. Okay? So that's the current plan. All the stuff I had in my last couple sales, I'm listing them up onto eBay, and actually I was surprised. I'm selling some pretty good stuff on eBay that I had in there that I was doing in my dollar auctions. I just sold 1 or 2 of the cards that I was trying to sell in my sale and got like $8 for one, $9 for another one. So my eBay store is doing pretty well, so I'm slowly picking up on sales, which I need to do if I want to keep things going. Otherwise, I'm running out of the moolah to be able to keep up and try and do everything I want to try and do in the channel. So until then, that's about all I've got for today. You all take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Let me move this back before I forget here. Back in the other corner here. For you. There we go. So I got that back in the right spot. So until then, this has been Down Blondell, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and more, with our Hall of Fame biography episode 223, Mike Mussina, and our trivia. I just saw it move on the other screen. That was pretty cool. But other than that, I like the coin I got for the veterans. I give you a veterans coin? I hope not. Hold on a second, let me check something. Okay, that one. At least it's not that one. Somebody gave me that one. Oh, I wonder if it was. I gave you a veterans coin there? What did I give you that was a veterans? Was it the Armor of God coin? Maybe it was the Armor of God coin. I'm trying to think now, Robert. Can't think for sure. Well, I'll try and reach out to you later and send you a message or something. You sure that's what it was? Robert says, I like the coin I got for the veterans. Oh, the one you bought through eBay. Is that the one you bought through eBay? Yeah, I sell miscellaneous ones like that. I got like I think I kind of know what yeah, I remember I sold something through eBay. You bought it, right? So you've been to my eBay store, right? Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off for now. I hope I'm starting to feel better by tomorrow. I sure hope so. I don't like feeling yucky. Maybe you might have noticed I was a little bit off when I was doing my show today. But I couldn't put it off any longer. I wanted to do it. Now I'll probably go and take a nap. I'm exhausted. Alright. So you all take care. Oh wait, no, wait. You almost forgot, Mom Doll. You gotta get up here. We gotta do our 2-minute warning. Hope you and Cynthia feel much better tomorrow. I hope so. Let me start the 2-minute warning. You guys didn't tell me anything. I would have kept going and said goodbye, and then I would have said, oh no, I didn't do the 2-minute warning. So let's do the 2-minute warning right now. We got 26 at 3:28. We'll go ahead and end the stream, okay? Okay. Let's everybody get chiming in here for the end of stream. H plus ear plus point this way, that way, this way, that way. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Do you guys know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I put this t-shirt on. Usually I have a t-shirt on, one of my sporting t-shirts. But now I got my Fleet Reserve Association shirt on because it's long sleeve. Keeps me warm. Keeps me warm. Alright, so one more minute. You guys get into the 2-minute warning while you can. We only got one thumbs up in here. What is up with that? What is up with that? One thumbs up? There's got to be more than one thumbs up in here. Okay. Guess it's just Cards in My Car and Big Ray. So Big Ray gets a +2. Cards in My Car with our Posada gets a 2 +2. And then Bernie with 2 +2. He said he went beer today. Guru gets a 2+ and a 2+. I think I got everybody. So the people that were here today all together was Big Ray, Cards in My Car, Cops, Dragon Fan Tim, and Guru and Echo. Hopefully Titus is doing okay. Sure hope he's doing good. Have you never played Concentration, the game show? Come on, Don. Here. H-E. Here. H plus ear. Here. Pointing. Pointing. Or H plus ear. Or here, here. Oh, here, here? I'm not with it today. But you probably making sense somewhere, sometime. In days gone by. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards, and more. Having been live with Mike Mussina's Hall of Fame Biography, episode 223. Tomorrow will be 224. We'll be doing Harold Newhouser, nicknamed Prince Hall. Played for Detroit in the American League 1939 to 1953, and Cleveland, the American League 1954 to 1955. Alright, so until then, you all take care, have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you around the channels. As always, be blessed. Y'all take care. We'll see you around the